Right, so I think the one I'm going to do is the goat, just because I want to see what a three-eyed goat looks like. A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to bury nuts and make something for it of itself. You drop on it from a branch, grab it and twist its head off. Oh god. Alright, that's slightly horrible. Delicious decapitation. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps a squirrel out of your claws and runs off, laughing and barking. Wolves can bark now, isn't that only dogs? No, come on, dogs and wolves, same family. Catch up, monster. You're supposed to be clever. Turn the tables on the wolf, chase the wolf into the bushes. Let's do this one, it's the thoughtful answer. She must be multilingual. Plus, it looks like she's faster than you. Alright, let's turn the tables on the wolf. I'm not sure what that implies. A second squirrel creeps up and pokes at the discorporated head of the first one. You grab the new squirrel and chew on it a little, thinking. Lure the wolf closer with the squirrel. Show everyone in Omen you're smarter than this. Alright, lure the wolf closer. Cleverness and respect. Not sure why I've got respect for something which no one can see. Alright, whatever. You dangle the squirrel over your maw, waiting. The wolf tries to steal it as planned. You slash her with your claws and she flees, having learned not to mess with you again. Well, I mean, I got cleverness from it. What is my cleverness rating? 75... 83? 87, so the silver 5. Yeah, I knew that. Alright, this one seems good. If not slightly porn. I mean, come on! That face does look like monster porn. God. Alright, a flock of geese are in the square. No honk. One can talk honk above the din. Honk, nash nash screams. Last one to drive them away is the loser. And she's that human scooter she found. Alright, what's this? Not you? Too? Sheesh. Honk. Alright, yeah, let's not do that one. Hunt down a cool secret weapon of your own. The stick is mightier than the wheel. Alright, no, let's not do that. Just grab the scooter if you... Alright, let's hunt down a cool secret weapon of my own. You run to Hamrack's hovel and borrow the fox belt he uses as a doormat. Let's get up, motherfucker! Bonking it on your head, you run towards the geese, growling and yipping. The geese swarm you. Uh-oh. You can think of two good options. Think fast, out-honk the geese. Fury and fear unite! Attack! Not my kind of style attacking, so let's think fast. Cleverness and respect. That's now 100 cleverness, I believe. Oh yeah. You honk so loudly that the geese think you to be the boss goose and follow you to the nearest pond. Nash Nash accepts the loss and scoots off. Deal with it, Nash Nash! Deal with it. You just got outsmarted by some green retarded blob who doesn't appear to have any friends. That's nice. Alright, so I'm 100 clever and 100 kind. Alright, I still think it's a bit of a weird thing. Alright, so there's no days left, so as soon as we click on something, we'll go also. You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Stay inside and think about this. Go see the spine doctor. Embrace your fate. I know, we're going to stay inside and think about this. Hopefully we'll become an elder and everyone will love us. It's your time and you know it. Unless you've lived well, your body will return to the slime from which it came. But if you've done well, think about what happens if you've done well. What's that noise outside? No, we're going to think. We're going to stick to my guns. Your fellow monsters will test you and donate blood to a portentous infusion. What does one do with a portentous infusion? No, really, what's all that racket outside your hovel? Let's do that. A group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your drippings, they know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. Refuse to go with them to dissolve or become an elder. Ask them to come back later. I've got to be an elder. I can feel it. I have 54 respect. Not a lot. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire, beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Alright, we can either examine the cauldron, be tested, try to ascend to elder status, dissolve. Why would I dissolve? Last chance to run. Alright, let's examine it first. That's what a clever person would do. The rusty iron cauldron smells like an electrical fluid and herbs from the whale mist. It's empty now, but soon it will hold blood and slime from many monsters. Alright, so let's be tested. Try to ascend to elder status. A masked elder comes forward. She says, it's time to decide. All the elders growl and snarl. Oh god, I've got no choice but to watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid spatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. What was that? Blood or slime? You can't be sure. Depends on how much he respects you. Brilliant. So probably not a lot. Oh god, this is going to end badly. The masked elder asked, who has already decided the fate of this monster? Wait. A few elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. Wait. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at the stones. Pick at a stone that looks good. We're going to look at it. Come on. We've been clever all the way through. We are essentially Monster Einstein. Gonna look at them. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a pore. You can't tell one stone from the others. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's pick one at random. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows 2 monsters fighting. The masked elder says we will test your ferocity. Fuck. Alright. Bollocks. 2 large monsters seize you from behind. They growl and try to pull you apart. Let's attack one. Are you sure? The other one may strike you down from behind. Risk it. Slash and bite the other one on the right. Yes. Come on. Oh! Whew. Fuck for that. I was slightly worried. You catch them both off guard, breaking free and tackling one monster. He's down and out before anyone can react, leaving you free to face the other. No way the second one can beat you after that. I will hunt him down and smack him with my inch-long wing. Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more fluids to the iron cauldron. Choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. The masked elder says, we will test your cleverness. Oh! He fist pumps. He dances a little bit in celebration. I'm feeling good. I knew that I would now. Bluff your way through it. Ha! The masked elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks, then performs a complex dance. You've never seen these steps before, she says. Now you do it. Copy every noise and movement. Requires cleverness. Alright, well, I'm 100 cleverness. I'm pissed off if I can't do that. Yeah, you are a dancing fiend. Polite applause washes across the crowd. You knew you could do it. Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more. Dance over the cauldron. Please don't make me do another one. Oh, God. Alright. You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Alright, let's look in the cauldron. It's quite full and there's far more blood in there than slime. Alright, if there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend. It's all come down to this. You drink the bubbling concentration, then belch and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now. Double fist pump. Right, first person I'm going to smite is all the people who were horrible to me when I was little. You are now an elder. Here's how you're doing. Wait, this isn't the end? It's got to be. You are now an elder. You are welcome in Zinak, the oldest of the monster towns. In this stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect the way monsters and humans and vice versa use your powers of persuasion wisely. Wow! I didn't know that. I thought it just ended there. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, what's this? This is how well humans think of monsters. When the inevitable conflict comes, this will dictate how humans act. Alright, okie dokie. Wow. 20. Alright, not brilliant. And then this is how they think of humans. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to try and get the humans ones up and not worry too much about the monsters. Alright, politic. We are politics. We are politics. This one, it looks like a hovel. Blistry proposes a new plan to keep an eye on the humans. What is it? We'll take over an abandoned house in Carmen, keep someone there at all times, and take extensive notes on everything they do. Interesting idea. I feel like I'm wiser now, which is only going to be a bad thing. Several other elders seem to like the idea very much. They argue about where to establish the spy house, though. Carmen has many empty buildings. When shall we use? Ruin everything? Suggest somewhere humans will look bad? Suggest a place that will encourage understanding. Fools, we need many eyes in many buildings. I'm clever, so we're going to do the one that requires cleverness, naturally. The expedition sets out immediately. Hiding in the unused upper floor of the library, they observe humans reading and learning. Make sure they see that humans are smart. 38%! Quite nice. In short order, several elders learn to read for the first time. They seem impressed with their unsuspecting human subjects. Well, they're going to be really weird, aren't they? Not just going to see them. It's like, they're not murdering each other? How dare they? Alright, so, let's journey to Carmen. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this one. You're hiding in a shiny wood building. Two humans are holding hands in front of another human. He makes a lot of noise about a witness. The other two look around disappointed at the empty room. Bravery, kindness. I'm really kind, I think, aren't I? So pull your hat over your head and offer to be a witness. Quietly seek out another woman. Sabotage their doings. Alright, let's do this one, so I'm kind. You sneak into the yard outside, where another human is gathering. You make polite coughing noises until he puts the hose down to come look. Draw him to the building. He follows you towards the room with the other humans. He pauses and looks down at his filthy gardening clothes, then a nice clean... Get him to help. Not sure I like that image there accompanying it, but okay. You reach up to the human on the back and make reassuring noise. He's hesitant, but then nods and kicks his boots off. Okay. I haven't got any liked yet. I'm not sure this is going well. His socked feet make no sound as he approaches the other humans to bear witness. As you leave, he winks at you. That is grand. Grand. Wonderful. Alright. Humans only 8%. Alright, that's not too bad. The extra human doffs his hat and stands patiently while the others talk and kiss. Everyone is happy and you made it happen. Only 8% though. That's not wonderful. Alright, I am more interested in getting the humans view monsters up, because even if the war breaks out, at least the monsters will survive. That's my thought behind it. I think getting it up to like 70-80% on both accounts is going to be quite difficult. An older human and many children sit in rows in a hot, echoing room. The older human drones on while the children look at everything but him. The windows, the clock, even your hiding spot. What is the older human saying? Is he saying something about PE? Rape? Probably not rape. He's telling them about lifeology. You know about that, but judging from his expression, he doesn't seem to find himself very interesting. Stir things up, disrupt their doing, step in and show him how to teach. That one. And then hopefully everyone will love me and hopefully not shit themselves. You burst into the classroom and everyone stops to stare at you. For one precious moment, nobody does anything. Okay, well, I'm clever, so we're going to have to go for the clever one. You begin your lecture smoothly explaining how the heart pumps blood and just how many miles of veins and arteries they have in their bodies. The whole class listens, fascinated. See how much of a good professor I am. Not only am I an elder, but I am a wise elder. Alright, and you're well into the second hour of your lecture when a bell rings. The teacher says, I'm sorry, that's all time we have. Wrap things up. 18, that's more what we like it. As the children leave, they chatter and laugh. You've made some new friends today. Oh, okay, so that's only because it's clever, I imagine. What am I, like, really high in? I've got to remember this. I'm clever, I'm honest, and I'm kind. Clever, honest, kind. Okay. I'm not ferocious, and I'm not brave by any sense of the imagination. Alright. Let's go and cheer up these humans again. What is this place? You're in a dark, dank, woody room that smells like old jaggery. Mosey on in. Same place as the people who get married. Oh, wonderful. Lovely artwork. Humans sit at a long computer and drink what looks like a foamy cider. They seem sad and a little confused. Ah, a drinking place. A pub. Wonderful. After a bit, you see that there's a stool open, so you climb up and plop it down. One of the humans starts muttering about his problems. Can the humans see what you are? Get out before he realizes you're a monster. Strike up a conversation with the human. Throwing contest. Break the liquor bottles with darts. Billiards. No, we're going to strike up a conversation. My wife just took my jellyfish. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. My wife just took my jellyfish and my dog just ran away. He goes on and on about what sounds like a pretty awful situation. Listen, he already seems so sad. Give him some gentle but tough love. Honesty. We're kind. So we'll do this one. You keep listening, clamping down on the urge to try and solve his problems before he's done complaining about them. Keep listening. He's gonna hate me, isn't he? Oh my god. He goes on and on calling you Mac. He talks about the pig skins and some sort of bowl that he has lost. Offer to help him find the bowl. He laughs, though it seems like he won't find it. He seems happier talking to you. The doctor is in. Ah, there we are. 64%. They fucking love me now. He finishes his last drink and gives you a little pointing salute. You monsters is good people. Okay. Still doesn't explain why he called me Mac, but alright, whatever.